Welcome everybody, it's FBXW! And this is one night only, folks, and special guest.
It is I, the Rugged Rebel, here with Brent. I see you're here in the studio.
Yeah, this is a special occasion, Rugged, just for you. You want to walk us through this world of yours?
This is BallyDung Wrestling, and this, I guess, is one night only presented by FBXW. And we see the one here with Canaron, and they are going for the Tag Team Championships tonight. I decided to vacate the tag titles and give them to a different team because, as you know, in FBXW, the one and I are in a group called the Lethal Syndicate, and we don't fight each other.
Nope, you're all friends, and it's very commendable of you to do that. Give someone else a shot. We'll see how well they do. These are all people I remember in the heyday of E-Feds. There's some wild effects right there. You don't see that in FBXW too often.
And this guy that's that gorilla is actually Mr. B, who was part of the original BallyDung Championship Wrestling, which became BallyDung Wrestling.
Despite the enormous challenge ahead.
Well, that is quite the sight. Last time I seen something like that, things went awry.
And then we have a newcomer, Mike the Love Machine, who does a video. He does Wrestling with Regret on YouTube, and he came as a special guest.
Well, that's awfully nice of him to give his time. Yeah, I remember seeing stuff like this in the old YTWF days and the old FBXW days, but wow, this is a very unique entrance, I must say.
Did somebody say YTWF days?
Yes, Crow. How are you doing?
What is he doing here, Brett?
Yeah, look, you shouldn't worry about what I'm doing here, Rugged Rebel. I'm here for my friend, the Mad Professor Britt Rigger. You just stay your ass on that side of the table.
Yeah, I've been many parts of my life. Today, I'm a special guest, commentating with a man in his realm, in his element. Kind of scary. Oh wow, I can hear the announcer girl. That's awesome.
Well, Crow, if you stay over there and I stay over here, we shouldn't have any problems. But I don't want any more sneak attacks like what happened in FBXW.
Well, I know. Well, this isn't FBXW, is it? This is BallyDung for one night only. And I know that this isn't my home, but I know that Britt Rigger was always a star here. And I don't like you, and I don't have to like you to be here for my friend. So it is what it is. You'll see me one day in FBXW. Just don't turn out the lights.
It's a little favor to me, Rugged. You know, we're all professionals here. We're guests, Crow and I.
Yeah, we're all old friends, right? We're all old friends.
Yeah.
Everybody loves everybody here.
Yeah, we're all. And these tag team titles. It's interesting to see who the last tag team champions of BallyDung Wrestling will be, and I do thank FBXW for giving us this platform.
Well, you know what? You're an integral part of FBXW, and we like to tap into the history of everybody, your history, fantastically colorful, regardless of my opinion of you otherwise.
An outright battle of wills.
And look at this. Right off the bat, they're playing head games.
And these we haven't seen either the mask, we haven't seen Mike the Love Machine or Mr. B try to do anything. Oh! Right off the bat, you see an attack.
He's not loving him now.
Guys, let's briefly discuss the challenger.
Oh!
And looks like the one and Canaron are getting off to a rocky start, but these two kind of have a history like you and I have a history, Crow.
No, that means it's just going to be selling in blood, man. This isn't going to go good for either one of them, is it?
Well, hopefully I hoped that they could put their difference aside because all the rest of the people that were in BallyDung have moved on. They've retired, most of them. The ones that are here tonight are the ones that are finishing off their careers. The rest have retired, so the one pretty much had no tag team partner to team with unless he teamed with our enemy.
Oh, they made him pay for that. Yeah, I mean, even though I don't necessarily like you, I didn't have anything against your Fed, right? And for years, that was my problem. I never seen you for what you was. It was the hero version. Because, Professor Brittberger was the one who actually recruited me and brought me into E-Feds. And I was like, who is this guy that, Brittberger always loved so much and was the star of the YTWF? And it was you, and that's why I wanted to get trained by you. But I didn't know that you was a snake. I never seen you for what you was, and that was my own weakness.
You're calling me a snake? This coming from the guy that threw me off of a cell after my first debut match in FBXW.
And I don't regret one bit of it. That's, one of the proudest moments when I actually joined FBXW, because I always loved a little Hell in a Cell, and I did not like you trying to outshine me on my debut match ever. That was the first match I ever had. So when I seen you debut in a Hell in a Cell, I took it as a personal offense.
Oh, Panaron and Pentagon.
Canaron gets thrown over, and Canaron is actually, he came in, he was from the DWI towards the very dying days of it, and he came along for this as well, but it looks like they're working well together for the tension that they have.
Well, yeah,
I would love to see you get up, just win. I'm sorry, anything to make you mad, and I know you want to see your buddy, the one win. So I'm just going to root against it. So,
that's good.
I don't know why you hate the lethal family. I mean, because basically I insulted you by debuting in a Hell in a Cell.
Well, it's not just that. It was more than that. Before you ever turned on me, I always loved the Lethal Injection family. I was always wanting to be a part of that. It was you cutting my throat for not letting me be in it. That's what I think.
And it looks like, well, the thing was, I mean, we have history, and I know that we'll probably meet someday again in FBXW, but I don't know when that's going to be.
When you least expect it, that's when.
And Ron getting stomped by the gorilla.
But out of respect for Brittberger, I'm here. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just sitting here playing nice because we all love everybody. We're a family, right?
And this is a one night. This is one night only, and we can't have it ruined by having us fight with each other and ruin the set that we have.
There he goes again.
Well, all right then. I'll play nice. Let's see if these guys have really made it.
And here comes the Love Machine
for the challenger here tonight.
And this Mr. B guy, he's like huge. He looks like he might be 7 feet tall at least.
Oh yeah, he's a tall boy.
Well, you can't teach that.
And it looks like Cameron sent him round and round with that airplane spin earlier. Will he be able to? This is an elimination tag team match apparently.
That was the moment he needed right there.
2, 3, and
oh my God!
The Love Machine is gone, and now it's Mr. B alone by himself against the one and Canaron.
Well, it's good thing he's a big boy. He's gonna need that.
Double B, he's a big bad boy.
Ooh, the blood comes out.
Looks like we're seeing some blood here.
Oh!
And he couldn't have had that at a better time.
On a count out.
Yeah, right now he has that 2-on-1 disadvantage. So that was the perfect move he needed.
So I don't know what happens if there's a count out, if the tag titles would switch hands or if they would stay with the champion.
Whoever has them, keep them.
And look at this. He must be delirious right now.
And Canaron busted all this blood just going all over the place.
Oh dear, that's a mess. Good thing it's one night only. And he still got 2 more matches.
And it looks like Mr. B is.
God.
That was a hard takedown there.
That's a very familiar move, if you don't ask me. I mean, I've seen you do that a lot myself, Brittberger.
Yeah, sometimes you need a dime a dozen. It happens. Does the job.
And it looks like Canaron is just in a world of hurt. And he's actually representing Canada, which Canada's produced a lot of great competitors, but just continuing to focus on that blood right there.
Yeah, he's going for the pin now.
1, 2.
And he breaks it up.
Well, the one's a very devoted tag partner.
This match has taken so much.
Yeah, but you would not think the one would actually care this much, because he actually has bad ties with Canada.
But I can't believe he saved him. But will the one be able to get up now as he's trying to get up?
No. And now it's the one right here.
One
on his own, alone.
And Mr. B is just...
Now, how would you feel right now watching your friend lose, right? How would that... I'm interested, we're all being nice, right? I'm being nice.
I would feel bad for him because if, it could have been me in the one, but I don't fight with members of my own team. But I didn't know this Mr. B was this good. He must have been training I knew he went to Japan for a while to train in the dojos, but I didn't know he got this good.
Yeah, well, he's 7 foot tall. I mean, come on.
One has a bit of control now.
And
because the one's a vet like that, he can come back at
holy smoke, that's some strength.
Wow.
Round and round he goes. I think the one must have picked that move up down, like training and stuff like that in the Palace of Wisdom.
Could be. On the top now.
Well, either way, it paid off in spades.
And
what's he getting? He's waiting.
Off the top rope.
And he eats it.
That was
Place to be for the challenger. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be
not looking good for the one
right now.
the one is busted open. I can't believe the one.
I kind of like that.
He made that rookie mistake of waiting too long, and Mr. B was able to recover, but...
Nope, going for it's going to go for a really
That
bear.
is
Going for a bear
bad
pin.
dude right there.
1, 2,
The one's not going away yet.
I'm not even sure if he's even in it anymore. He could just be going on instinct right now.
At the beginning of the night, I'd
Oh,
say
no.
there was no way this title reign was
Oh! Down he goes.
And this guy is like going crazy on the one. I don't know how the one can even...
you might say.
And
There's that finisher again.
this... Come on, one. You can't lose this match. This is an important match.
He just stomps to the face every time he's targeting that face.
Just the one count.
It's good they have two shoulders.
See, he
he's
can only get
planning
one on the one.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted, and then he's
Wipe the bandana right off his head.
I think he's planning something big, but he better do it. You can't waste any time on the one.
Whenever you get hit like that,
Correct, because the one, he's like a veteran. He's done tag team matches his whole career, and this is like his element. He was a big star here.
And he's currently the FBXW tag champion.
that's when he's the most dangerous.
Oh yeah, he's definitely in his prime right now.
What's he going to do?
I
And
bet he's going up for that big corpse.
He's going to make it?
Yep. Twisted corkscrew dive.
Right on the money.
he was able to hit that
Look,
one
he's
at
giving
least.
him some-
And now both of these guys are staring each other down. The one's got him in the Wonder Bar.
Wonder Bar. Going to do it?
And
No.
just this guy. I think this guy was too big. I couldn't see the one lock. The one couldn't lock his hands around the arm of this big, huge competitor.
The one just doesn't know what to do with him.
And
He goes out.
Oh, look at that.
Use that momentum.
that's
You
veteran
know the one you
instincts.
hardly see right now.
Another one.
Condition I've ever seen him in.
I don't know what the one's planning, but he should try to get whatever he's trying to go for.
Little DDT there. He's going up again.
I don't know what the one's
Relentless
thinking.
with this.
Struggling to stand. Oh my gosh.
One more.
Champ.
3 in a row.
One more time.
Well, he has certainly taken a
We really should take advantage of those covers.
Anything.
We didn't. I mean, when the one was planning for this match, we didn't go over this strategy, but It must be all crap.
Oh,
It's no longer a match. This is just a fight.
massive.
Of all the things I thought would happen, I didn't.
And look, he just keeps coming at him, taking it.
Oh!
And the one's got him. I think maybe 1, 2, 3.
Oh!
He knocked him smooth out right there.
He's bloody, but he has won. The one has won.
And now he's a double tag team champion, FBXW and BallyDung Wrestling tag champions. He's one of the final BallyDung tag team champions.
He gets to add that to his house of gold.
He is a veteran, and it shows right here and now, folks.
Well, I'm going to go backstage, and I'll see you gentlemen out there for the main event.
Well, thank you for joining us, Crow, and I'll see you out there later, I guess.
All right.
And I'll see you also out there, Crow, because there's the main event. I've heard I will be in your corner, Britt, along with Crow.
I'm going to need the support.
Yeah, just stay on your side.
I can't wait to see what happens with that one. Wish me luck.
And there's a celebration by the new BallyDung Tag Team Champions at the finale for BallyDung Wrestling, one night only. What a great celebration for the one and Canaron. Welcome everyone back to BallyDung Wrestling's One Night Only, and I'm here with a special guest.
Yep.
Hello, everybody.
We are here.
We have Ivana, and we have Steve Gamble from FBXW.
Don't stutter when you say the name. I'm famous. And very
Only in his own mind.
Wow. She's the one that keeps me in line.
That wasn't very nice, Ivana, to be saying that to Steve.
Thank you very
Do you
much.
know what it's like to work with this maniac every weekend? He is a slave driver. He pays us in peanuts. Literal
I don't even pay you
peanuts.
peanuts. I give you popcorn out of a packing box.
And look, he just lets cats come in whenever.
It's great to see this little matchup with the women. I always love the women. Yanta, a legend in her company.
She was
then we have
she and
her.
Rugged have had a history. They've had a connection.
Oh yeah, I know that. That's fantastic. And yeah, this is a way I've never seen Goth Girl. She needs to put that mask back on.
I think I see why she wears the mask now.
Yeah.
From Blackpool, England.
And this guy looks kind of like you.
Yeah, he's my, I don't bring him up because he's not usually into this kind of thing, but I guess he's here now. Take away some of my thunder. My bigger brother, don't talk about him.
His brother from another mother, if you know what he means.
I want the same mother, she just, favored him a little bit.
Well, he's
I gotta
huge.
think he kept him.
If it was the movie Twins, you would be Danny DeVito. Let's be
Wow. Didn't Danny DeVito do a lot more movies than Arnold?
real. Who would you rather be, Danny or Arnold?
I gotta be me!
I'd have to be Arnold, because I think that's like the bigger star. He's made more movies.
You're right, hon. See, that's why he's a better announcer than you too, Britt.
Wow. Well, this is the Women's Championship. One night only. FBXW presenting BallyDung, folks. BallyDung.
And we thank you for that, because that was a very nice gesture on behalf of FBXW.
Well, FBXW, being the best e-fed everywhere, all over the world in time and space, likes to give worthy companies, yeah, I'm humble, worthy companies like BallyDung more exposure. Ivana, your perfume's a bit strong.
And let's not forget.
I can't take it. You don't know what it's like to be around a real woman.
And
Get out of here.
And look at that. Rugged's always a troublemaker, but I guess at this point I understand a little.
And looks like, oh, wait a second. Oh, he's going after them. We got two matches going on, seemingly. One on the outside, one in the ring.
That's just too bad. Yeah, I guess in Goth Girl, she kind of pesters me throughout my career. She attacks me on YouTube. I don't think she's found me on Facebook yet. But it's not like I'm hiding.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight.
And it looks like she's just toying with Yanta here.
And you know that is infuriating Rugged with his history with her.
And
Rugged, he has history everywhere, and we admire that and we appreciate that.
But look, it almost went against him right there.
Oh!
And look at all this gold in here, the shiny gold. We got the BallyDung Championship, and I have this Tag Team Championship that I just won tonight.
Yeah, congratulations there, Caneron. That was awesome.
Oh my.
I'm so glad that One and I were able to put aside our differences to win gold here tonight.
And you losing first before one isn't going to come between you too much?
Well, I mean, I didn't want the one to feel bad if he got pinned, so.
Well, he did help with the first pin, at the same time.
Oh!
And Yonta's really taking it to Goth Girl, and Goth Girl's had a history with you, I've been told, Brett, from various messages.
A history is an understatement.
You could say she's his dirty little secret he keeps in the closet.
He's got monkeys in BallyDung. Look at that. They got monkeys over here, too.
The monkeys kind of messed up on that one. I don't know. Well, let's talk with them, but since it's the last show, I don't think it'll matter.
No, I guess not. They figure last show for BallyDung. What do they care?
But when you mention that, Goth Girl always comes after Britt, I think she's a dark secret he keeps in her closet personally.
Well, I'd like to keep her in a cage, more like, but
Is it a cage under the bed?
A cage under the what?
Do you keep her, locked away somewhere where she can't do anything?
No, I don't have any control over her. He says that I should keep, she's sorry there, Ivana. She said I should I keep her in a closet, but I said I'd rather keep her in a cage if I had control.
Well, I do realize BallyDung was a bit more, mature than the FBXW product, but I'm alright with that, darling. I mean, it's only for one night only. And look at that.
Like this, your brother, Britt, seems to be causing a ruckus.
Big Brother is not in a good mood. But look, Rugged sees that.
Uh-oh, watch out, Rugged. Oh, he did that.
It looks like on the outside we have fights going on, and we have in the ring still, the referee is watching what's going on outside.
He would do that with me all the time, teasing me, and like, oh, I got you. Oh,
okay.
Oh, but then he'd finally hit you when you drop your guard.
Meanwhile, Yanta is having her way with Goth Girl. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh!
A lot of people like to have their way with Goth Girl. And she likes to take it to the face that I mentioned.
Oh, and Victor!
That's what happens when when you turn your back on the Rebel and you've done something to him, he'll get you back.
Look out.
Well, he is the TG champion.
And down he goes again.
1, 2,
no. Goth Girl, like always, never going away.
But Rugged really tried right there to have her back, and he gave her the best opportunity he could, but it's really hard with all these distractions going on.
You better be careful. He better not touch them. You can't do that here.
And a disqualification could award the title to either of these people because the belt is vacant.
Well, hopefully the right girl wins. They'll know that the right girl
if she wants to keep going now.
ain't the other one, you know what I mean?
Oh, and again, Rugged is attacking this bigger guy. This bigger, I guess, possibly we call him, or maybe Double B.
Double B is a good one.
Trying to embarrass somebody now.
Yeah, because Bigger Britt, the Double B.
Oh,
bigger but not better. Uh-oh, Goth Girl went. Oh, no.
Oh, look, he just bumped into her. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, he just saved Yanta.
that was a big save.
He took a big risk right there, too.
And,
but Goth Girl still control.
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh, my.
You can't
The
do
referee
that.
just got taken out.
Well, this is a piece of pickle.
Watch it back, Rugged.
Never say never, but the chances
Look at him.
And wait a second. The referee's had enough of He's had enough of Double B.
Na.
Rugged was cheering her on. Go for it.
Oh!
Oh!
This singles match
A
is
distraction is a distraction, and the right girl won.
Yanta performing here tonight and actually comes out with a victory.
Well, I guess this means we're never going to see Golf Girl again, right, guys?
Let's hope not, but at least I got to, commentate on the women's match. It was fabulous.
Well, you're always good at that, Ivana.
He actually gave me a compliment. Wow.
Yeah, I must be drunk.
And we thank you for showing up, Ivana, for this, because, I mean, this is a big night for BallyDung to be able to finish the product off.
Well, thanks for having me. Congratulations on that victory you had earlier yourself as well.
Welcome back, everyone, to BallyDung Wrestling's finale, one time only, presented in part by the FBXW, and I have a special guest here with me on commentary.
And I love being here for this one night only. Thank you for having me, Cameron.
We thank you for FBXW supporting BallyDung Wrestling in this effort to have closure, because for the longest time it never had a proper ending.
And I know exactly what that's like. A lot of feds go through that such thing. Even FBXW kind of felt like it was never truly dead. And it's great to have these things, to see people have a way to live on for one night.
And this match is actually a match that's been building for years, because these two were supposed to meet. This Ghost Lurker was the #1 contender to face Britt for the title. They had faced off in other matches throughout this time period. Ghost Lurker was the #1 contender, but never got his title shot. And he wanted the shot at Britt to see who is the last BallyDung champion.
You can see why he wanted. Obviously, he's a stronger, better competitor, if you will. And the only thing I think Britt would have going for him is he has people in his corner tonight if that doesn't backfire on him.
Yeah, because the two people in his corner are Crow and Rebel, and earlier tonight I heard that there was tension between the two of them in the booth, and I think it came...
Tension would be, that doesn't even cover the surface when it comes between their two. They hate each other. Rugged likes to pretend like, oh, I don't understand why, but both of them hate each other. If you've seen how dirty they go and how deep they go after each other, you would realize they could just blow up at any minute.
It's like putting fire near a firecracker. It can explode at any moment, apparently.
Oh yes, definitely. Two flammable, very flammable, ignitable ingredients do not go well together.
And this is a big matchup for both competitors to end it off here in this huge finale and the main event.
Well, I've heard Britt Wigger in the past say he was such a great wrestler, and he hasn't really wrestled a lot in a lot of the feds that you've seen him own, but this is the one fed where he did have the most success. So it's going to be interesting to see how he really handles himself in the ring tonight.
Champion looks to be in peak physical condition.
Well, this guy that he's facing tonight, they've met. The last time they met was the final Royal Madness event, where Britt Wigger won it for the 3rd time, and he's the only Royal Madness winner. That's why he's got the crown and the cape. And I guess he once at one time had a scepter, but I think that probably got lost or something, or he probably put
and it would just be an extra weapon and advantage he would have out here, Ghost Lurker does have Britt with Crow and Rebel back there.
But hopefully for Steve Gamble, Britt Wigger, it doesn't backfire, because as you said, these two do not get along.
Well, it's a weird thing with Mr. Steve Gamble, and many people don't realize this about him. He has very fractured personality, if you will. He has a personality disorder. He takes medicine for it. He's not always aware of which, incarnation he's in. It's almost like a dream for him. I've never seen him at his full potential, but he swears earlier, before he left, he started speaking in that British accent, that he was going to be on his game tonight.
Well, he better, because this GL can really do some damage.
Yeah, I know. He's like got him dwarfed in size.
Weighing in at 184 pounds, he is the world.
But it looks like Britt Wigger's not afraid for this fight. Looks like he's ready, and we saw his brother.
Yeah, it's like he's trying to, maybe one up his brother. But is this the wisest thing for him to do?
Is a buzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe
To put the belt on the line against this monster, that could be a mistake, because if he loses it, he never gets it.
Oh yeah, this is a one and done. This is for honor's sake.
Hopefully he knows what he is doing.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest thing to have them two out there, and look at that right off the bat.
I don't think there's going to be anything traditional
Oh,
about this one-on-one.
and Rebel, it seemed like he was already trying to go after.
Oh yeah, he's over there taunting Crow, bumping into him, starting problems.
Two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
And look, there he's trying to steal the spotlight, looks like.
In his mind, that might be his way of showing support, whether it's right or not.
Let's take a moment to talk about the challenger.
And he bumps into Crow again. I wonder how many times Crow's going to take before these two go off.
Oh, look at that. He's giving a little back now.
And it looks like all this fighting that's been going on is distracting Britt.
Yeah, this hasn't helped him in the least.
And I know that he's tried to keep the peace between these two before, for the sake of FBXW, because these two were like tearing.
Yeah, it wasn't going to do any good for the Fed to have them fighting like the way they did. There was no rules when they fought.
Insult to potential injury there.
But these two had better watch it, and there's Crow trying to cause a little bit of a distraction, it seemed, there for a second.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not.
But I know that he and Britt Wigger are very, very.
Oh, and look, them bickering out there, arguing, and they're pointing at Britt, and they punching each other.
And this is not what Britt wanted. He would have liked for his friends to get along.
Hard time getting back to his feet after that.
I mean, in the last show, Camp Rugged and Crow just put it together like the one and I did tonight, so that and there's a super kick.
Well, the problem with them, it just goes so deeper than just a normal backs. And look, they're over there really trying to one-up each other on taking the tables off now, you see?
I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
They throw the monitors all over the place, and I just don't get what destroying a table.
Well, it's like they're always trying to one each other up. You see that? He's like, well, I can help Britt better than you. And it did not do good for Crow.
And Crow just got put into the ring, and now he's out of the ring, but they got to watch it, because the referees, we've already seen somebody get ejected.
Well, you see, at least Britt was smart enough, though, right there to look at that. They are really some dirty birds.
Uh-oh.
This match could be over sooner.
And
see, a lot of people forget Crow and Britt Wigger was the YTWF Tag Champions. And it's like Crow wants to remind Rugged.
The next form of attack will be. You can practically feel.
And Crow and Rugged, I think they've still got some unsettled business, apparently, from what's going on.
Sometimes I think they're fighting over who's the better friend of Britt. It's a weird dynamic between them three.
Gets back in the ring right now.
And Crow trying to get involved, he got a little too excited, and it looked like he hit Britt from behind twice, but...
Well, Crow's a loudmouth, and a lot of times he does get overexcited, and sometimes he bites off more than he can handle.
And there's the jabs there by Britt Wigger, and this is like...
That's exactly what I was going to say. You stole the words out of my mouth, darling.
And I think the GL might be bleeding. He might have gotten blood from this.
And that's exactly what Britt needed at this time. Look at that. They're both on point for a moment. They're not fighting.
For once, it looks like they might actually get along during this, because Britt needs that. He needs all the support he can get against a monster like this, and an angry monster probably at that, because he got...
And look at this. This is amazing.
Oh!
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly.
Now it's all looks like harmony is going on right now. The FBXW family is kind of out here for this.
Uh-oh, got the Negan.
Goes for it a second time.
Uh-oh. He got a Negan, but looks like he thought better of it because he doesn't want Britt to lose this match by DQ. But the title would stay with the champion, but still it would be kind of like a hollow victory in a way. Oh!
He's delivering it.
And Rugged can't be helped.
And look at that, Crow. He was trying to help right there. He turned his back.
Oh, and there's Crow got in the ring one more time, but Britt looks like he might have this match in his favor for now.
But you know, Rugged is really pissed about what happened a minute ago. He's not going to let it go.
And he just wants to keep. It's like every time Crow does something, the Rebel has to try to one-up him at every time.
And look at them right in each other's face now. They're not even watching the match.
He just got laid out.
These two just, and Britt Wigger setting up, another.
Oh, that gotta be, that's good night, darling.
1, 2, and still no.
Where does he get that resolve from to just keep getting up?
The champ.
I just think that he wants that title so bad because he calls himself the legend, but still Britt and this guy just shows no give on either side.
Got a lot of spring left in his step right now.
And this is like classic. This is what Britt Wigger showed when he was in BallyDung Wrestling before the downfall of BallyDung. GL.
Well, he definitely wrestles better in a BallyDung outfit than anything I've ever seen Britt Wigger wrestle in.
He's got him by the throat, and what's going to happen here? Is he going to... and the referee...
Yeah, he was going to submit him right there, too. You seen that?
Wait a minute. What's using to give him there?
Rugged might have just saved Britt Wigger there, but still, he got ejected, so Crow gets to stay, but Crow's to...
you know
shot in on Rugged.
He likes to hit below it.
He's a smart...
He gets going like
And,
wait.
What? You want to call this? Okay, fine. Well, I guess, folks, here's Rugged. Yeah, I might have gotten it thrown out, but you know what? That was just a plan. I saved.
Well, yeah, you definitely did right there. I'll agree with you on that. It did not look good for Britt, but look, he's doing great now.
And much more could be over.
Yeah, and I mean, Crow's still out there, and Crow, I don't know why you tried to hit me one last time, but you know what? That's going to backfire when you come back in FBXW. Mark my words. It's the cover 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, that's all she wrote right there. Good night, Irene.
Congratulations to Britt Wigger on keeping his title at this BallyDung Wrestling one-night finale, sponsored in part by FBXW. And I have to thank you, Ivana, for coming and showing up here. I know that you've had differences with myself because of, the history in FBXW, but it's good to see that you came here to help out for BallyDung.
Well, I do it for the E-Feds and stuff, and even though I don't like how you do business all the time, I never had a problem with your E-Fed personally. I thought it was a great show.
And it's nice to see that the champion Britt Wigger retains the title, and now he can celebrate. He can take that title. He can show it off. He can put it in his trophy room, whatever. And he's there with Crow. They're celebrating. This is like FBXW really having a big celebration here because they were able to beat BallyDung or DUI original here. Congratulations to Britt.
Very surprising. Congratulations. Goodbye, everybody.